Skips past the challenge, still with Al-Zabi. Al-Hamadi looking for the spectacular. Singapore falling asleep in defense. And 5 minutes to go. Kenji's kick is a good one. Ruled in, can't get the better of Al-Shnebian. Contact by Lionel Tan on Al-Yahyai. There's Mala. Sharul. UAE have a player going down, so is Lionel Tan. A little pause in play with halftime coming up. Do apologize for the break in transmission. We have resolved that. Not missed anything. No goals have come in during this period. Singapore still holding on. There have been a couple of half chances for the United Arab Emirates, but they have not missed anything in particular. Well, what do you do if you're Fandi Ahmad? Bringing out the tactics board. Conversation with Noor Alam Shah. Al-Hamadi will give it back. In Singapore, be some added time, of course. Tajali. Sharul. Trying to take on Al-Hamadi. To the rescue. Said Suwaidan, who's been fantastic at right back. They've had trouble penetrating down Said Suwaidan's side. Here he is once again. Saifullah. Floated into the box, but comfortable for Khalid Al-Blushi, who's hardly been troubled in this first half. Al-Ghassani with the layoff. Late challenge, will get the free kick. It was on Al-Ghassani. Nakiuddin Yunus not happy with that decision. So we enter the final minutes of the half. Said Suwaidan. A big kick. Not able to keep that in. It's been pretty flat by Singapore. It's a bright start. After the goal went in, burst a little bit of the bubble that they had. 2 minutes of time to be added on at the end of the first half. Mala
Fourth official has
Fourth.
indicated 2 minutes of additional time. 2 minutes.
By Ali Al-Yahyai, who did set up the pass to Al-Chanibi for that goal. That separates the two sides so far. Tajali's switch here is to Shahrul. Good chest control to Amiruddin Ashraf, trying to force his way through. In possession is Haikal Pasha. But once again, it's Syed Suwaidan, and he wins the free kick as well. Oh, he's been impressive at right back. And that's top class at under 23 level by Syed Suwaidan. Now Blushi's kick. Oh, Yahyai with the flick on. It's a little bit of Ajibaji with Raihan and Al-Hamadi. Well, I'm not sure if you can get a better look at that, but Raihan insisting that he was elbowed in the face and will go into the book for his protestations. Well, double the pain for Raihan. Oh, yellow as well for Al-Hamadi. Not sure what he's done there. If there was an elbow, he didn't really pick it up. A little bit of fight at least in Raihan Rahman. Singapore will need more of that in the second half. Tajali. It's a long ball. On a clearance by Syed Suwaidan, only as far as Raihan. A little bit of adrenaline running through his veins, I'm sure. After that little argument. Saifullah. Tajali. Long ball looking for Nakiuddin. Straight into the arms of Al-Blushi, and that's the end of the action here at Bishan Stadium. It's been a game of fits and starts, hasn't it? But
halftime score: Singapore 0, UAE 1.
By Falah Al-Chanibi after 16 minutes. Good work by Ali Al-Yahyai to hold play up and then cutting it back to the edge of the area, and an absolute postage stamp strike by Falah Al-Chanibi. Unstoppable, no chance for Kenji Ruji. And that separates the two sides at halftime. Singapore 0, United Arab Emirates 1.
All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a Rasta. When me call up on no and show up in them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. Switch my whip, came back in black, I'm starting saying recipes of Banska. Close that door, we blowing smoke, she asked me light a fire like a Morrison. Back to fool on stage, probably leave my show in a cop car. It was legendary through a TV out the window, but a montage. On the table, liquor porn, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is a groupie, she just tryna get in. Saying I'm with the band. Now she acting out of pocket, tryna grab up on my pants. On it, in my trailer, said I ain't got a man. And they all brought a friend. I've been popping, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a Rasta. When me call up on no and show up in them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. I've been in the hills, superstars feeling like a pop star. Drinking Henny bad, jumping in the pool and I ain't got on no bra. Hit her front or back, pulling on the tracks and now she screaming out no more. cold snap. Green hundreds in my safe, I got old racks. LA, always asking what a cat. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop Tart. You know you are not hard, I didn't make the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard, living like a rock star. I'm living like a rock star. I've been popping, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. When we call up on no and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude that a lease on life is a peace of mind. Seeking a find I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the riding. No shame, I'm on my way, get on my way. I'm running late, what can I say? I heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is exodus, searching for euphoria, judging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring us. Got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head. Whoa.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born
been, oh, ooh, the way that things have been, oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea, oh, ooh, the master of my sea, oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You make me a believer, believer. You break me down, you make me a believer, believer. Let the waters flow, let them rain. My love, my love, my love, it came from. You make me a believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the ground, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down, like. You make me a believer, believer. You make me a believer, believer. Let the waters flow, let them rain. My love, my love, my love, it came from. You make me a believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. The waters flow, let them rain. My love, my love, my love, it came from.
Raise a cup up for all my day ones. Two middle fingers for the haters. Life's only getting greater. Straight up from nothing we go. Higher than the highest skyscraper. No little league we major. The proof is in the paper. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the bad in the past, now we alright.
Hey, Lonnie, I got you. Yeah, and it's a feeling that I can't explain. How you make it and your team still stay the same. Stay down from the jump and they never change. Man, it's a moment I could never trade. Yeah, I told my moms not to stress no more. Go hit the Bentley store and no credit card debts no more. I bought the crib and it's an escrow now, so you don't never have to worry about how you gon' pay rent no more. I put my team in position, now they making a killing. Stacking blue faces straight to the ceiling. Out in Vegas, I'm with them, ordering bottles of the Ace when they send them. Till it ain't enough space up on the table to fit them. Go ahead and.
Raise a cup up for all my day ones. Two middle fingers for the haters. Life's only getting greater. Straight up from nothing we go. Higher than the highest skyscraper. No little league we major. The proof is in the paper. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the bad in the past, now we alright.
Pour some Clico in a glass, have a toast to success. No looking back from here, no more being broke and distressed. I put my heart into this game like I opened my chest. We We only pray for more M's while you hope for the best. We make these plays, but I'm finessing these checks. Time's up for everybody, I'm collecting no debts. And I swear this champagne just tastes better on jets. I'm just out here being great, man, this is real as it gets. I put my team in position, now they making a killing. Stacking blue faces straight to the ceiling. Out in Vegas, I'm with them, ordering bottles of the ace when they send them. Till it ain't enough space up on the table to fit them. Go ahead and
They are back for the second half. Let's give it up for UAE and Singapore.
Building an empire, we owe it up to each other. Just look at us right now, destined. We so good right now, legend. Here's to you and I. Raise on.
Welcome back for the second half. Changes galore coming up.
Halftime substitution
Michael Pasha
for UAE.
replaced by Daniel Goh.
22,
For
Khalid Al-Blushi.
UAE, they've
replaced by
replaced the goalkeeper,
17,
Khalid Al-Blushi,
Suhail Al-Mutawa.
with Suhail Al-Mutawa.
Also halftime
And of course,
substitutions
Saifullah Akbar.
for
On
Singapore.
comes Shah Shahiran.
10, Saifullah Akbar. Replaced by 19, Shah Shahiran.
So two changes for Fandi Ahmad's side at halftime.
Also 11, Haikal Pasha. To be replaced by 22, Daniel Goh.
Daniel Goh and Shah Shahiran on for Haikal Pasha and Saifullah Akbar. Daniel Goh of Balestier Khalsa. So he joins Raihan Rahman, his Balestier teammate, for the second half. Shah Shahiran from Tampines Rovers. And Suhail Al-Mutawa given some game time. And Khalid Al-Blushi perhaps didn't even work up a sweat in that first half. And Singapore with Chikamala closing down. And Khalid Hashimi, I beg your pardon. So perhaps a more advanced role for Mala in the second half. Here's Irfan. Good defending there by Al-Shnibi. Strong in the header. It's Irfan to Shah. Back to Irfan. Daniel Goh. Stuck back, wasn't he? Al-Zabi just stopped and made the referee give the decision. Al-Shnibi. Here's Hashimi. Out wide to the impressive Syed Suwaidan. Hashimi. Long ball looking for Al-Yahyai. Good defending by Tajali Salamat, who's done well. Plays his football this season with Warriors FC in the Singapore Premier League. Abdul Rahman. Oh, it's a good ball in the end for Al-Hamadi, taking on Irfan. In the area here he comes. And that's a corner for UAE. Good turn of pace by Khalfan Al-Hamadi. They take it quickly. Al-Zabi. Al-Hamadi with a strike blocked by Sharul Sazali. Came out strong. Al-Zabi. Suwaidan will go all the way back to Suhail Al-Mutawa. Al-Barud. 24 is Al-Shnibi. It's a poor touch from him. And Daniel Goh did score against Fiji in a friendly match here at Bishan Stadium. Irfan trying to force it through to Marlow, does well to win it back and gets the free kick as well. Felled by Hamdan Al Baroud, and a set piece opportunity for Singapore. Perhaps the first test here for Suhail Al Mutawa. Raihan will take charge of this free kick. It's a two-man wall. And 4 Singapore players congregating around the penalty area. There's Marla, there's Lionel Tan, there's Irfan Najib and Amiruddin Ashraf. And can he get the delivery right? Raihan. Oh, he can. And Amiruddin Ashraf read it and got the header, but just couldn't find the target. They play short here, UAE. Long ball looking for Al Yahyai. A battle between him and Lionel Tan. Al Ghassani to Al Yahyai. Good play by Tajeli. Has been impressive at centre back. Tan. Amiruddin coming back from an offside position and didn't really try to keep that in. Abdul Rahman. A good turn and a foul by Shashairan on Majid Al Murzi. 1-0 is a decent scoreline after 50 minutes in terms of the gap between UAE and Singapore, but I just feel Singapore can step up the tempo a little bit. The ball has gone out of play by Al Hamadi. Irfan, the battle between him and Al Hamadi. Lionel Tan's ball, looking for Mala. Touched by Al-Zabi. Here's the overlapped by Saisu Waidan. Al-Ghassani. Al-Shnibi. Oh, Mala strong in the challenge. And stronger than Al-Murzi. He's led by example here, Jacob Mala. Sharul and Nakiuddin down the left, some space at least in front of him. Cuts back to Sharul. Tajeli has options. Plays it to Lionel Tan. Lionel brings it up. Raihan making the run from deep. And here is Raihan. Al Baroud takes no chances and just puts it out of play. Singapore inching their way forward. Irfan to Mala, who tries to turn his marker. Good defending by Hashimi. Lionel Tan puts it back into play. Then a go battles away. It's a late challenge by Daniel on Abdul Rahman. A little kick out by Abdul Rahman, not happy with the challenge. It's okay to take a quick free kick though, Abdul Rahman. Hashimi to Suwaidan. Al-Ghassani. Comes in to Al-Chnibi. Loose touch by Al-Ghassani. There's Amiruddin. Raihan to Lionel Tan. It's just too slow by Singapore, and well read by Abdul Rahman. Al-Zabi. Just the difference in tempo you can tell between UAE and Singapore. Time to turn here for Al-Mirzi. An interesting ball led to Al-Baroud. Switch of play to Al-Yahyai. Al-Mirzi. But that finds his way through. And here's Al-Yahyai. Just past the post. Good exchange of passes and a big opportunity for UAE to extend their lead. And good link-up play, and Al-Yahyai just pulling away. Here he is. That's what every good striker should. Into the far post, but just past the post. Kenji Rushdi's goal kick to Mala, won by Al-Baroud. Al-Mirzi with the flick on to Al-Ghassani. Yes, Al-Zabi with an effort. It's not been a game that we've seen plenty of shots in this. Then a go. His touch too heavy for Irfan. Decent crowd as well here at Bishan Stadium. Free entry, of course. Supporting the Young Lions. Al-Mirzi. Al-Zabi. A good reading of the game by Shah. And right hand brought down. He restarts that duel with Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Both of them on yellow cards. Kenji looking for options. Goes long looking for Irfan. And again, no chances taken by Hamdan Al-Baroud. Mala using his strength to force his way through. So loose ball. What an effort by Nakiuddin. Takes a deflection and corner kick to Singapore. But Mala causing a lot of trouble for the UAE defense. And they have a real target man in Mala. And Amiruddin didn't get much change out of Hashimi and Al-Baroud in the first half. Does have Mala in support in the second half. Raihan with the corner. Had a good delivery earlier on. Now Amiruddin couldn't put on target. Raihan once again. Well, Mala has gone down under challenge. Oh, the accusing finger pointed at Abdul Rahman Khamis. Well, it still hasn't ended. And Abdul Rahman Khamis now getting involved with Amiruddin. A little bit of histrionics there by Abdul Rahman. We'll keep a close eye on this. Now it's Abdul Rahman. A little game of catching with Amiruddin in the penalty area. Ryan's ball, not the best. Now a player's gone down off the ball. And they're looking at Jacob Mala. I'm not sure who has gone down. Mohammad Zulfikar needs eyes at the back of his head. Well, that player is up again. And that player is Yahya Al-Ghassani. Well, getting into their faces a little bit here in the second half, Singapore. And well, that's one way of livening up the action here at Bishan Stadium. Ensure that they're not overawed. Well, now it's Daniel Goh and Abdul Rahman Khamis. All we want is a game of football, boys. And he'll get a yellow card here, Abdul Rahman. And after all that, we'll start with a drop ball, and Singapore restart the match. Well, against UAE, it's more like WWE. Shah brought down by Al-Murzi. UAE about to make a change. They're going to bring on Khalid Aldan Hani. Charles Azali will take this set piece opportunity. And before the change, they'll make a double change. In fact, UAE. A little bit more on that. Charles' delivery. Not the most convincing goalkeeping by Al Mutawa. And flapped at the first attempt. Al Barud goes long, looking for Al Hamadi. Irfan Najib. Strong challenge by Raihan. Oh, he's not going to pull out of any challenges. Oshnibi. They worked it well here to Abdul Rahman. And Lionel Tan. A good covering. Triple change coming up. And the first one, we'll see Khalid Aldan Hani coming on.
Substitution
For Syed Suwaidan.
UAE. 23, Syed Suwaidan. replaced by 12, Khalid Al-Danhani.
Abdul Rahman with the throw to Al-Hamadi. Good skill by Al-Hamadi. And with the strike, great save by Kenji Rushdi. Rebound put over the bar by Al-Yahyai. But what a piece of skill that was by Al-Hamadi. Fantastic work. And more changes coming up for UAE. Look at this strike. Good safe pair of hands by Kenji Rushdi. And here comes the changes. Tanun Al-Zabi will be replaced
10, Tanun Al-Zabi.
by Rashid
replaced
Mubarak.
By 28, Rashid Mubarak. And 9, Ali Aid, replaced by
Ali
11,
Al-Yayai
Muhammad
will
Al-Hamadi.
be brought off for number 11, Muhammad Al-Hamadi. So confirmation of the changes. Tanun Al-Zabi taken off for Rashid Mubarak. And Ali Al-Yahyai brought off for Muhammad Al-Hamadi. Here is number 28, Rashid Mubarak. Al-Hamadi. Shahrul Sazali just losing out. And here's Al-Chnibi. Al-Hamadi. To Al-Hamadi. Two Al-Hamadis on the pitch now. Muhammad Al-Hamadi and Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Al-Barud. Coming deep is Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Good possession by UAE. Ball into the area. Comes off a red shirt. Right hand with the clearance. Rashid Mubarak. Several early touches. Here's Abdul Rahman. Ashnebi with a strike from distance. Potentially awkward for Kenji Rushdi. The strikes are coming in now. Definitely seen more shots in the second half. Ashnebi trying to add to his one goal. And the only goal that separates the two sides. Good kick again by Kenji. Too far for Amiruldin. Good strength shown by Al-Chnibi. Khalid Al-Danhani. Al-Ghassani just losing out. Shahrul to Nakiuddin. Not taking too long on the ball there, Nakiuddin. Al-Chnibi. Mubarak. Al-Hamadi. Back to Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Abdul Rahman. Mubarak. Mala wins the free kick. Body to body challenge with Rashid Mubarak. Bishan Stadium, of course, the venue where Jacob Mala made his full international debut for Singapore. Good memories of this ground. Fell awkwardly on the ball and he's receiving some treatment on his calf. Perhaps a little bit of cramp. Singapore's captain for the day. Lionel Tan. Amiruddin. Shah. To Irfan. Free kick on Amiruddin. Did well to hold that play on that occasion. Shah to Mala, who's back on the pitch. Raihan. To Jelly. Sharul. Closed down by Mubarak. Shot comes short. Go long. Amiruddin bumped off the ball by Hashimi. Another change coming up for UAE. And Yaqub Al-Ali ready to come on. But first to this free kick situation. Tajeli's ball straight into the arms of Suhail Al-Mutawa. And double substitution coming up. And Mansour Al-Harbi also ready to come on. Loose touch by Mohamed Al-Hamadi. Puts the pressure on Sharul. Lionel Tan back to Kenji. It's a good ball to Shah. Given away. Here's Khalfan Al-Hamadi to Mohamed Al-Hamadi. Al-Murzi. Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Still with Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Forcing their way through, and that's a goal. 2-0 to UAE. And it's Yahya Al-Ghassani in the area with a poacher strike. On 70 minutes, and UAE with a deserved second goal. And that might be his final touch for Yahya Al-Ghassani, as he'll be taken off. Here is Khalfan Al-Hamadi, and he just forced his way through, didn't he? Nice toe poke to Yahya Al-Ghassani. That's 2-0 past Kenji Rushdi. Oh, a raft of changes. So Yahya Al-Ghassani will make way.
Substitutions for UAE. 14, Abdul Rahman Khamis, replaced by 3,
So will Abdul Rahman
Issa
Khamis.
Al-Toiba. And 20, Yahya Al-Ghassani, replaced by 7, Yaqub Al-Ali.
We'll get through all those changes a little later on as that ball comes in.
And 24, Fala El-Chnabi, replaced by 26, Mansour Al-Harbi.
And the goal scorer, the first goal for UAE, Fala Al-Chnabi, also makes way. Singapore will make a change as well. And Jordan Vestring ready to come on. And here's UAE on the counter once again. Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Strong. Still with the return ball. That's a smart ball out to Rashid Mubarak. Can't find the right touch. So here's the change. Vestring on for Amiruddin Ashraf.
Substitution for Singapore. 17, Amiruddin Ashraf, replaced by 20, Jordan Vestering.
So Mala will go up front with Nakiuddin Yunus, Vestring at left midfield. A little bit of a reshape for Singapore. Changes galore. Space here for Majid Al-Merzi to Esa Alotiba. Yaqub Al-Ali with the ball back to Khalfan Al-Hamadi. 26 is Mansour Al-Harbi. Mubarak wins the ball. Here's Mubarak. The ball for number 3 and makes no mistake. And Kenji Rushdi's near post. And what a goal that is by Muhammad Al-Hamadi. Countering at devastating speed. And just like that, UAE pull away. Just needed to get it hard and low and past Kenji Rushdi, and that's Muhammad Al-Hamadi.
Scoring the third goal for UAE, 11, Muhammad Al-Hamadi.
Well, 15 minutes to go, and UAE look to get stronger and stronger as the minutes go by here. And there seems to always be an extra man available when UAE get on the ball, and that's a sign of a team that's just a level apart from their opponent. And truth be told, they are, and that was expected today. Just shown it on the pitch as well. And with Singapore, at times they have been chasing shadows. And 26 is Al-Harbi. Alotiba. A press put on the back line, but they're comfortable in possession, UAE. And good at exploiting gaps as well. Mubarak. Here's Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Good switch out to Yaqub Al-Ali. Still with Yaqub. Nur Lukman is about to come on for Singapore. And so is Said Firdaus. Alotiba. Oh, fantastic footwork by Al-Merzi. And left Jacob Mala trailing in his wake. And here are the changes for Singapore. Nur Lukman will come on. For Irfan Najib.
Substitutions for Singapore. 13, Irfan Najib, replaced by 4, Syed Firdaus.
Said Firdaus will come on for Nakiuddin Yunus.
And 7, Nakiuddin Yunus, replaced by 2 Noor Lukman.
Said Firdaus slot into central midfield. No, Lukman up front. That's a late challenge on Khalfan Al-Hamadi. Was taken out. More changes coming up for UAE. And here's that tackle by Jordan Vestring. Was a late one on Khalfan Al-Hamadi. And Hamdan Al-Baroud will come off for Majid Mohammed. I'm not sure how many changes are allowed in this match, but it seems to be the whole team that's finally coming off for UAE from the team that just started. Majid Al-Mirzi is being taken off for number 8,
for UAE.
Abdullah Al-Noimi.
Two Hamdan Al-Baroud, replaced by 4 Majid Mohammed. And 6 Khalid Hashimi.
Oh, here's a free kick coming in by Yaqub Al-Ali.
Ahmad Al-Blushi.
Oh, evades everyone. Malakan keep it.
And 25 Majid Al-Mirzi, replaced by 8 Abdullah Al-Noimi.
And just putting my calculator away and trying to figure out the amount of players that have changed for UAE in this match. Rashid Mubarak. Of course, the standard in any friendly is 6, isn't it? Well above that for UAE. Mala plugging away against Majid Mohammed. Number 21 will come on, and that is Mohammed Al-Junaibi, and he will come on for number 15, Khalfan Al-Hamadi.
Substitution for UAE. 15 Khalfan Al-Hamadi, replaced by 21 Mohammed Al-Junaibi.
Well, every single player that started the game for UAE has been taken off. And Raihan Stewart will see the final few minutes of this match. Here's Mansour Al-Harbi. Yaqub Al-Ali is number 7. A switch for Rashid Mubarak. It's a handball, surely. Well spotted by the referee and everyone here in the crowd. Raihan Rahman will be replaced by Raihan Stewart.
Substitution for Singapore. 16 Raihan Rahman, replaced by 3 Ryan Stewart.
Kenji's ball looking for Noor Lukman. Hit it away by Essa Alotiba. Another change in this match. And Shukri Bashir Oh, come on for Jacob Mala.
Substitution for Singapore. 6, Jacob Marlin, replaced by 9, Shukri Bashir.
That's Rahan. We'll play it right back. Daniel go. Trying to see that through to Shukri Bashir. Slice clearance by the keeper. Chasing this down is Vestring. Oh, just slips at the vital moment. And on the counter they go once again, UAE. Here's Shukri. Oh, Vestring can't keep it in play. Al-Harbi. Al-Tiba. Al-Harbi once again. That's a good ball. Looking for Mubarak. Kenji Rushdi's slice clearance. Go out for a UAE throw in. 6 minutes left. Mubarak. Good defending by Ryan Stewart. And wins the goal kick for his side. Ryan, part of the squad that won the Malayan Cup, Singapore, earlier this year. Masih scores up. Well, hasn't been the most impressive performance by UAE, not by a long shot, but they are 3-0 up. Al-Tiba. 5 is Al-Blushi, Ahmad Al-Blushi. And just keeping possession, UAE. Al-Harbi. Good combination play. Here's Al-Tiba. In the area is Muhammad Al-Hamadi. And good defending by Tajali. They're going to play the shot. UAE. Here's Mubarak. Singapore just switching off. Mubarak down the left with a cross. That's gone out of play. Or it's not. Well, looked pretty certain that it did. Kenji's clearance looking for Daniel. Fidaus wins a free kick for Singapore. Ryan Stewart goes long, looking for Vestring. And he'll battle it out with Al-Danhani. Al-Mutawa with the clearance. And Shahrul Sazali. Strong challenge on Yaqub Al-Ali. Inside Fidaus. Once again, Fidaus. Looking for the run of Shukri. Covering by Majid Mohammed. Good touch there by Muhammad Al-Hamadi, the goal scorer of the third goal today. He's come deep to collect. Esa Al-Tiba. Well, they press for a fourth year UAE. Fidaus. Back to Shahrul. It's a little short. Another player coming on, Abdul Razak. Might fall kindly for Singapore. It does. Still the pressure comes in. Good ball in. Skips all the way through. Oh, Daniel Go looking for the dummy. Mubarak, can he get a cross in? Skips past Ryan Stewart. Doesn't get the free kick. And here's the change. Sharul Sazali will be taken off for Abdul Razak. Requiring some attention on his groin as he will go off here, Sharul Sazali.
Substitution for Singapore. 12, Shahrukh Sazali, replaced by 25, Abdul Razak.
And Vestring will go to left back and cover Sharul Sazali. So into the final few minutes, or final minute, in fact, of the match. As we hit 89. Lionel Tan looking for options, hands out. Says there's no one to hit. Shah to Tajali. So long ball looking for Razak. Just mistimed the header there. Al-Tiba. It'll be 5 minutes of time to be added on at the end of this match. Probably for all the substitutions.
Fourth official has indicated 5 minutes of additional time.
A strike perhaps
5
coming in.
minutes.
There's Daniel Go. Can't escape the attention there of Majid Mohammed. Vestring to Abdul Razak. Tried a little nutmeg, didn't come off. Al-Tiba. It's a loose touch. Abdul Razak putting himself about, isn't he? Al-Tiba. Muhammad Al-Hamadi. Here's Yaqub Al-Ali. Muhammad wins the corner. Yaqub to send this in. Plenty of whip. And goes past everyone, included Kenji Rushdi. But luckily not into the back of the net. It's Lionel who will bring it out from defense. Shukri making the run. It's a good option, Shukri. Oh, solid defending by Majid Mohammed. They play themselves out of trouble here, UAE. Yaqub Al-Ali. Running down the channel is 21, Mohammed Al-Junaibi. Yaqub. Back to Yaqub. Fantastic football by UAE. And will they get number 4? What a cutback. Doesn't find a player in white. And Singapore about to make the latest of changes. And Daniel Go. Just eased out by Khalid Al-Dahani. And Akram Azman will come on for about 1 or 2 minutes. UAE keeping the ball confidently. The ball might not go out before the full-time whistle. Alblushi. Alotiba. Stronger. Just more desire to win the ball there by Al Noimi. Well, doesn't look good, does it, for Akram Azman? As UAE go on the attack once again. Strike from range, blocked and recovered well by Al Dahani. Yaqub Al-Ali. A run from deep, doesn't pick him out. They keep possession. And they've just passed Singapore into submission, haven't they? Here's Tajali who stops the attack. And has to go back because there's no option in front of him. Right hand gets the free kick. And there is the change here. Akram Azman will come on for Lionel Tan.
Substitution for Singapore. 5, Lionel Tan, replaced by 15, Akram Azman.
And at this point, Akram will just want to touch. Kenji goes long, looking for Shukri, and that will go all the way through to Al Mutawa. And that's it, an emphatic display by United Arab Emirates. A class apart from Singapore.
Score,
3 goals to nil.
UAE
And the goal scoring
3.
started after 16 minutes through Falah Al-Janibi, who opened the scoring with perhaps the goal of the game. Well, no doubt about that. A rocket into the top corner after being set up by Ali Al-Yahyai. It stayed that way until half-time, but they turned on the style in the second. Goals from Yahya Al-Ghassani and Muhammad Al-Hamadi put a little gloss on the scoreline. And the full-time score here from Bishan Stadium. Singapore under 22 0. United Arab Emirates 3.